Alright, let's get this going. Hi, happy hello, welcome in. We are doing Elden Ring. Um, let's see. Yesterday we left off in the Halig tree and we were attempting our first two attempts at Melania, which went honestly much better than I thought they would, which is absolutely fantastic. Boo Boo is licking my keyboard. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. But yeah, much past that, we're gonna make a few attempts. It'll probably be a little bit of a shorter stream today, maybe, and go from there. So, go ahead and jump on in. So cute. You're gonna have to lay down. Yeah. And in like this. Okay, lay down. Here we go. Alright. Honestly, that'll be a tad bit easier anyway. We love her, but sometimes laying, especially this fight, that would be interesting. Alright. Let me look at my equipment very quickly, because yesterday we just kind of jumped into the fight without actually, preparing for it. The puppy is barking in the background. If y'all can hear her, I do apologize. He's throwing a fit tonight. What was I doing? Right. I'm gonna add... and then... Oh, that's gonna put us in heavy. That's fine. We'll leave that. And... I think I want to do a spell change very quickly. I think I want to do... this. We're gonna change for sure. We're gonna remove that. Maybe. Remove that and... probably remove this, I think. And then... go here. Is that any good? Oh, 60? I don't know if that's actually any good, but we're going to do Terra Magica, I believe. I think that will be great for the Mimic, and I think we're gonna do Stars of Ruin. I think that'll be fine. Alrighty. Let us, I guess we're just warming up with her, which is absolutely wild to do, but here we go. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hi, welcome in everyone. Can my Mimic please? Oh, who is she shooting at? Me? Did anybody else see my Mimic just shoot at me instead? Good lord, she deserves that hit. I know, we're trying to do it. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know. My dang Mimic, I didn't do as much as what I did the first time. I'm not being as... okay. I got caught behind a wall. I'm also not being as aggressive as what I was last night, so we're gonna just be a tad bit more aggressive. Also, if my Mimic could not shoot me, what are we doing? I don't know if anyone else saw that. Best of luck. You did great last night. Totally got it. Only a matter of time. We're gonna hit our head against this wall for a little bit. I don't know how long, but a little bit. That was honestly my worst attempt, so at least we got that out of the way. Warming up with Melania is not the best idea, but here we go. Alrighty. This. I want to, but Night Comet also uses more FP, which is surprising. I have it for just in cases. She gets so close. Mimic. I let Mimic get the majority of aggro first. Perfect. Yeah, unfortunately for some reason it does. You're not wrong in the fact that it will hit her basically every time because she cannot dodge it. And it's great to use in the first half generally, but it just uses more FP for some reason, and that's a little silly. So if we really need to, or I feel like we need to, we'll switch over to Staff of Loss and Night Comet. That's an option for sure. But Melania must genuinely hate gravity magic by now. I know! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you said that because I've been thinking that where I'm like, man, she must really not like that. Wait. Alright, we've seen this. We're gonna run the fuck away from this. Nope, didn't mean to get into that, but here we are. Nope, bye Mimic. Dang. This is where I get my butt handed to me. Yep, okay. Haven't seen that move yet, so that's good. Not terrible. Not the worst. At least we're like consistently getting to phase 2, which is pretty nice. And we're doing fairly well for phase 2. Not mad about it. I'm going to quickly put in Staff of Loss. At the bottom. Nope, I passed it. I always do that. No, I didn't. Where is it? There it is. Jimmy Human Digger. Almanac, Staff of Loss. That one is not, she does the Mikula Light teleporty thing. I didn't know. I hadn't seen that before. I genuinely had no clue. Never seen that one. That's a new one for me, friend. Let me tell ya. Alrighty. Just gonna warm up with her. There's no expectations, which is nice because genuinely I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat her. So... Hello? She gets so close so quickly now. Oh yeah. My husband's going, remember, she's optional, you don't have to. Which is true. This is just like a see if we can kind of fight. Which is fun. I love these kinds of things. Plus, if I can actually do it, all the haters online will hate me even more because what do you mean as a spellcaster and I'm obviously using summons, it'll just be really silly. Hello? Take 2 steps forward, ma'am. 2 steps forward, we could have had you to second phase already. Thank you. We really should have drank and then gone to second, but it's fine. We're gonna run, run, run away. Okay. I promise I was dodging, but she got me. That was so good though for Mimic tier actually surviving that time. Good for it. Got some haters in my shorts. Sometimes. I just think it'll be funny to actually potentially beat her because they'll be like, you did it wrong. You used a summons. You're a spellcaster. You should use a sword. Which is fine. Everyone can play their own way. This isn't to say I'm hating on anyone. It's just the sorcerer spellcaster hate is real, y'all. Drink. Ma'am. Oh dang, she used that one. That one, when she does it, she kills Mimic like basically so fast. Dang, we're really not gonna have Mimic for second phase. Oh well. Maybe even part of this one. My gosh, we'll probably die. We're gonna die, y'all. Yeah, every time that one hits me, that one kills me. Sorry everyone, if I'm missing your messages, I promise I'll look at the end of things. Okay, just started my playthrough today, giving up on Orpheus. Yes, for now, fair. Also, hello, welcome in. That and people... various serious opinions. Do they really? I've never played that one, so obviously, like, having not posted about anything on it, that's so interesting. People really like to do and have silly opinions, like, very interesting, hardcore opinions on games, which, fair. I mean, fandom is real. We love it. Chilling, enjoying the sunset and YouTube? Heck yeah, that sounds like an amazing time. Yes. Internet incels. So true. I don't even know if I would call them incels, just people can sometimes be very rude. And unfortunately, there's a lot of that on certain websites. For sure. It's a lawless place. It is. It is. Hello, drink. Gosh, she gets here so quickly. Gotta step away for a second. Look at Mimic just going to frickin' town on her. That's crazy. Gonna get me or him? Okay, Mimic for sure. Dang, every time she does that one, it really does just instantly kill Mimic. Unfortunate. That's gonna kill me. Dang, you can't roll through it, unfortunately. Dang. Cheers. Absolutely. A beautiful sunset, or a sunset is a beautiful thing. Absolutely. Alright, let me get a drink of caffeine and lock the fuck in. I think what I am doing is I'm not quite, am I gonna do Bloodborne? Man, I don't know. I might do DLC for this. Maybe. I might save that. We'll see. I'm not certain. We're gonna see if we can even finish this game, and then I'll see about how I feel about DLC. Bloodborne sounds really fun until you realize there's less things to help you. And I have needed all the help I can get in this game. But maybe we might play it and see how it goes. The lore of Bloodborne is so interesting though, and like how they've set up like the town, the structure of the game. It's all very intriguing, and I know that it's a good game. I just don't know if I am skilled enough to play it is really what it comes down to. Alrighty. Let's do it, I suppose. I don't know if they remastered that one or not. Gosh, she's really just running out here already. Mimic. Cast. Cast Mimic. Do the what are we casting, Mimic? This lady's got to have some real hate for gravity magic, like you said, Neat. You really can't avoid that. That's an unfortunate... I don't even know if we can hit her in that. Hello. Oh, she's after me. I'm screwed. Oh, we dropping. Dang. Sorry, everyone. Okay, we should be back. No, you didn't miss much. Except for me looking over and panicking. This one's not going as good, let me tell y'all. I drank. What do you mean? Okay. Y'all, I'm not locked in. This run, I feel like we've hit her a gajillion times and I'm about to die because I don't have a Mimic. Okay, can't roll through that no matter what I do. No Master hooks you instantly, you can do it. I sucked and made it to the final boss. Dang. Bosses. That's amazing. I don't think, not saying it's amazing because you suck, just amazing that you made it to the very end. I've heard that game is relentless. Like, it is much harder than Elden Ring. Once summer starts, I'm going to try and complete as much of my backlog as possible. Mostly games, older, Final Fantasy, way less demanding than Souls. Yes. I tried Final Fantasy for a little bit, but it was... I couldn't think... I can't remember which one it was. I didn't love it as much because I felt like I had to buy things, like a membership, and I only want to do memberships in games if I, like, know I'm going to be playing it for quite a while, and sometimes I don't. No, and that was one that I, like, wasn't fully hooked because I didn't love how long it took to ramp to get into it. I saw elsewhere you can jump this lady's attacks to dodge. Interesting. I'll try that. It seems so cool. Yes, I know. It does seem so cool. I wanted to like it more than what I did. For me, it was just a ramp of getting in and doing things that I just didn't love the ramp in. I think once you get in and do things, man. Why am I not casting? I promise y'all I am pushing the button to cast. Don't know what's happening here. That Stars of Ruin spell kind of does stagger her fairly decent. Dang. I hate when she does that with Mimic, because it just means that we're gonna lose Mimic, like, fairly quickly. I don't know why we're losing Mimic all of a sudden super quickly. I don't know what has changed in the last couple of runs. I think it's that one spell that or that one move that she's doing. Doing really good damage, but I'm really not sure what we're doing where we're losing Mimic so early, because previous to like these last couple runs, we've had Mimic up until like second phase, so I'm not sure what's happening there. Buys games and doesn't play them. We do buy lots of games. Yeah, we do buy lots of games. That one was pretty good. We almost got her to second on that one. Like I said, I'm not certain. I'm gonna maybe take this out and make sure Mimic isn't using that. Alrighty. That one was pretty decent though. Not the worst, but again, I'm not really certain why we're losing... What's her face? Not certain why we're using it. Emperor, kill her for Radon. Listen. Justice for Radon, right? Yeah, she's right here already. Can anyone see the fact that I'm genuinely... I promise I'm clicking. I think I'm gonna plug my mouse in. It might be like almost dead or something. That could be a thing. Because I promise I'm clicking to cast. I think my mouse is dying. I think that's what it is. Because I just like sat here and clicked and it's not casting. Also, me not healing. Don't know what's happening. Yeah. I'm getting like 1 or 2 casts out of every time I click. So I've got to plug that in. Damn. Genuinely. Please, no. Good lord. Oh good. Drank too. Didn't mean to. You're kidding. Okay, we're gonna let her kill me. I'm gonna plug my mouse in. Use the slicer. I don't know. We might. It costs more, I think, FP. Well, the Carrion Slicer I don't think does. The Adula's Moonblade, which has the Frost proc, which she, I think, maybe is... I think someone said last night that she is, Frost. That's actually true or not, I did not look. Sorry, everyone. I'm plugging my mouse in. I really think my mouse is dying because I'm pressing it a gajillion times and I'm barely casting. Don't know what's happening there. Alrighty. We'll see. Yeah, make sure that. I don't love having my mouse plugged in because it does move a lot, but we might try. Might comment. Oh no. We were doing fine earlier, so I'm just gonna try again. Genuinely not sure why our Mimic is dying so quickly though. Because previous to this, it would not die this quickly. Mimic, do anything. Good lord, don't just walk up like we're a boss. We're not the boss here. Going down. I also don't think we can hit her during that animation. The way my Mimic is gonna piss me off today. Use a spell! Back up! He's just taking it straight to the face. Good lord. I mean, that was better, but again, my goodness. Phase 2 is much worse, but we were having our Mimic all the way through. I'm probably gonna let her kill me. Because what do you mean? We had our mimic the first like 5 or 6 times we've done this, all the way through to the second phase, and now all of a sudden we're not having it, which is strange. Fuck that up. I really almost died there. Phase 2 is a gajillion times worse, and I always die like right at phase 2, so. At least we got here this time. Needs to shower. She smells bad. My goodness. Can you heal your summon? Unfortunately, no. Smells like rot. Oh my god, run! Your whole ass life depends on this. Oh my god, forgot that I was almost dead. Good for me. Yep, that's gonna be bad. I'm in a corner. That's terrible. Roll, bitch. God damn. Me yelling at my character is also really funny. I know, I meant to unlock, but sometimes, listen, sometimes playing on a computer can be a little weird. Alright, that was better, but again, I don't know why we are... I don't know why our mimic's dying so quickly. He's dying very, very fast. I think I might take maybe one of these spells away from her. Let's look and see. This is really not doing anything. Love that she's trying to use it. It's genuinely barely doing anything, and it takes her a gajillion years to set up to do it. Like, girl, we're trying to do other things here. I'm just gonna click and see. I believe so. I think we got it to 10, or I think so. Kind of want to try this, but it costs so much FP. Look. Maybe I'm gonna take... Maybe they'll take this dang moon away. I feel like that's not doing as much, and maybe we will try this. I've never used this before. Could be interesting. Raw meat. If you have them equipped. Raw meat dumplings. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that is. I clearly don't have a raw meat. Oh, I might. Let's not say clearly don't have one. Can we make them? Well, she's not using potions. They don't use those. The Estus? No. She's never healed once in the entire time I've ever... Not the Estus. Not the HP. Raw meat dumplings. An item you can pick up. Oh, dang. I don't know if I have those. She's dying so fast. Like, previous, our first few times in here was not dying like this. It's a crafting material. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, previous she was not dying like this. And now all of a sudden, girl is dying. Very interesting. Let's maybe... The only difference I can think is we were in half astrologer, half whatever. So... I don't know what happened. My game just froze. Give me a second, everybody. Get out right now. My game is trying to... My computer is trying to do an update. The way Windows is my biggest fucking opponent. God, the way Windows is my biggest fucking op right now. It just closed Elden Ring, like it minimized it, and tried to push a frickin' update. I'm doing something. Like that and OneDrive. OneDrive is my actual biggest op. Hate them. What do these dang trousers look like? Yeah, okay. Crazy. We might do... We don't need that. Curse you, Windows, literally. Needs some milk. Gotta throw some milk on it. I refuse to game on PC because of Fortnite. Oh gosh. I love gaming. I love gaming on PC. I find it to be so much easier for me. But when it does dumb things, it's super annoying. My PC refuses to run games. No. I'm sorry. That's no good. I'm just trying to look through and see. I think I'm just going to leave things where they are. I kind of think we're just gonna leave thing. My PC is actually my girlfriend's laptop. Okay. Alright. That'll do it. Honestly, I miss console. Really? I don't know. I don't love gaming with console. It's not my favorite. Alright. Did I actually change out my frickin' spells? Hold place. Yeah, I did. Forgot all about it. I feel so ashamed. No. Come on, Mimic. We got things to do. I know this lady hates to see us come in. See how much damage we're doing right now? This is what we were doing in the very beginning. We're already on like second phase. That fast. That's what we were doing previous. And then I had my Mimic. Right. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. That's why I'm not starting in a second right now. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh gosh. Watch someone boil water on a PS4 is absolutely insane. That's crazy. You shouldn't be able to do that at all. I want a gaming PC, but only if I can get one cheap. Man, I don't think AI is gonna allow it. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest. We offered a half and second, so we might do something. I don't know. Might have something. Bitch, get out of that. Holy shit, you're dying. Genuinely, what the fuck? I'm about to die. We're so fucking close. You're kidding. Drink, bitch. I don't even... Okay. God damn. Did y'all see how close we were there for a second? We were so close. I couldn't even stand up. That's my only pet peeve, I will say. My only actual pet peeve with Elden Ring is when I'm down on the ground and I literally have no ability to, like, stand, move, drink, any of that. They can still hit me, but when an enemy that I hit is on the ground, like, I fully knock them over, can't hit her. It's only 2 phases with her. I know, drink, bitch. Yeah, thirsty ass bitch. We were so close until she hit me and then her health went back up because that's the real key. But 2 phases. Hold on, I want to go back and see. My game is fucking glitched. Beat Radon, but Crater isn't there? What the heck? And you went, I mean, obviously you looked in the right place because that's like a very silly thing to say, but when I thought the Crater was there, I thought it was in his arena and it's not. So I will be the first to say I made the dumb mistake, and that's why I would ask someone else, because I made the dumb mistake of being like, where's the Crater? It's not in his arena. It's not. It's not in his arena, that's why. Anyway, I assume you're smarter than I am. I sleep now. Takes 20 business days to give up. Literally does. It literally takes 20 business days to get up. It's absolutely ridiculous. But that run, so much better. We almost killed her, that one. If Mimic wouldn't just stand in an AoE, stand and fucking stupid, then she'd be better off. She's got a half a brain cell of mine, and that's about it. Sometimes it works like that run. Sometimes she literally dies within the first, like, 2 seconds of being in here. That one was good. Alright, let's, I guess, do it again. Right? God, how'd she dodge it? Mimic! Hit her with anything, please! Damn, that one's actually hard. It knocked her down. I guess I'll get what I'm asking for. It's when she does that, like, swirly jump up at that one. That one right there. I don't think we can hit her. I'm gonna see. Oh, I guess we can hit her in that. That's when Mimic dies and then I get screwed. Yep. Oh, good for me. Was I not holding my frickin' staff that whole time? Good for me. That does not surprise me, actually. Even a little bit. I'm screwed. 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 I get knocked down. And then get up again. Da 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 da. I don't know the words. Just know the vibes. Da, da. Where poise doesn't even mean shit in this game when you get staggered regardless. Literally. Unrealistic AF. I get knocked down. I jump back up immediately to see if I'm okay. Genuinely? I mean, I guess technically you'd be getting hard enough that you probably wouldn't be jumping up, for being perfectly honest, but I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot for sure. I do think, though, that voice sometimes means something, and then sometimes you're just, like, down on the ground, like you said, for 20 freaking business days, and we're just asleep while the boss gets to get free hits on me for absolutely zero reason. Oh, God. Literally, why do they do that? Like, sometimes my Mimic will straight up fire, like, the cannon, the comet or whatever, the big one, at me. She won't even be aiming at, like, I'll watch the boss will not move, and she'll just be aiming it at me. Sometimes she just walks in like she's the boss, and it's like, ma'am, you gotta get to work. We're doing a job here. I need you to punch in, you know, clock in, do anything. I got hit by a car once, and I did in fact knock. I'm wheezing. Oh my God. I'm so sorry I'm laughing at that. I'm genuinely glad that you're okay now. Oh my God. You know what? Yeah. I wouldn't get back up either. I think my body would literally just break into pieces. I would, like, become a Lego guy and all my parts would fall off. Like, arms, head would be flying around. Genuinely. My bones are too brittle for that. Can't be doing all that. Oh, crap. There we go. Come on, Mimic. She's already here. God, no. See, when she does that shit... Oh yeah, interrupter. Good job. We used a brain cell today. Oh god, here it comes. Yeah, she's going down. Quickly. Stand back up, Beach. Help me out. Why are we using... I thought I took Terra Magica off. Get your booty over here. Get your booty on the dance floor. Whatever that song is. I don't know the lyrics. I know like 5 lyrics to every song I've ever listened to, and that's about it. 5 literal words to every song. Dang, that thing hits hard when it does hit. Excuse me. Genuinely, please no. I'm dead. Ma'am. Fuck. Hey, I'm gonna take that spell out because it's doing absolutely nothing for us. A genuine, what are we doing? Is she? I thought I hit her, but she gained health back. God dang it. Dang. Make my day. That's the ones. Yep. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I did try to move my legs to make sure I wasn't paralyzed. That would be a like a first thought that would go through my head is be like, I'm done for. I'm so sorry that you like had temporarily lost your vision. That's absolutely insane. Again, happy you're... I'm assuming we're doing better. About to die here, guys. I need to get away from this. Oh, I'm screwed. Screwed! Dang! Man, for the amount of unlimited FP and stam they have, they are such ungrateful sacks. Like, what are we doing? Why are we not doing the biggest spell over and over? Literally that. And I think I'm gonna take that dang comet spell away from her. Because she doesn't... One, she doesn't... I don't have my flask set up right now for her to really use it. And also, Melania can jump out of it. So we're gonna take that away. She also keeps firing it at me. So, I mean, genuinely, what are we doing? Maybe we put the moon back in? The moon. If anyone plays. Very happy you are. Genuinely. Can you summon again? No. Unfortunately, you cannot. You get 1 summon. And that is it. I think I'm gonna do the moon. The moon. I know, the Terra Magica is taking her forever too. You're not wrong. And I'm not even using it. What else? What else? What are we gonna put in? Let me think. Maybe another... Strikes from behind with projectile fired from distance. I never used that before. What if I go... What if I go invisible? Will she see me? Probably. It'd be so funny if you could go invisible and she couldn't see you for just like a little bit. How funny would that be? That no one's tried it and you do it and you're like, oh yeah, I'm invisible, and she just won't ever... We'll just do that. It's not the best. I don't, it's not that... It's not that good, actually. It doesn't track. My brain. I'm racking my brain here. I hate that one. The downpour one sucks. Crystal mass that fires. What if we just do a cute little AoE that she can stand in? Mimic tier. Everyone only gets 1. Facts. Strat you can use then is maybe drawing the fire at first. Give your mimic time. I don't have anything that mimic can use to heal itself, unfortunately. That's my other thing. So a mimic can... Yeah, I want it to last until second. I might, I'm trying to think. I might do... Maybe we just do the second move. I don't know. That... And what else can we use? I want to, but I don't think I can survive. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Don't think... Hello? I don't think I can survive, first phase without Mimic. So that is an issue. I think... I don't know. I guess we'll just do... We don't want her closer. That's for sure. We're just gonna do that and see what happens. I'm just very tired of Mimic using some silly things here and then not really working. I like to start out by casting Ronnie's Dark Mood immediately. That is an option. We can try that for sure. That's fine. We'll try it. I don't know how good this is gonna work. Oh god. That's gonna take forever to get her to second phase. This might be hilarious. I just want to see how well... Screwed. Jumped into that on accident. Then I spam Night Comet. Night Comet takes a gajillion years, unfortunately, and it uses more FP, I believe, than... I don't like that setup. I've changed my mind. We're going back. Well, yeah, it's fine. Night Comet takes more FP than Rocksling, and I believe it does less damage. So that is the only thing that I don't really love about that. I do like the idea of debuffing her to magic right away, so we are gonna do that. I accidentally hit something on that. Otherwise, I would have had her a bit faster. Dang. She shouldn't be able to get health back from a dang summons if my summons can't even heal herself. Just saying. It's a little silly, in my opinion. Good to go. Good luck. Great stream. Will recommend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by. It was great to have you, and I hope you have an amazing night. Alrighty, guys. Run. Our poor Mimic tier is basically just gonna immediately die, but yeah. Drink. I did not mean to cast that again, but good lord, here we are. Okay. That is like a one hit. I'm like leaning in my chair. We'll do this for a little while longer. Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun. This is more fun than like creeping around the Hallig tree. I'm doing well though. I'm not upset. Do I have magic shrouding tier? Hey, let me... Let me get my brain together so I can figure out where the heck I need to go. I have Magic Shrouding Cracked tier, and I'm using Cerulean Hidden tier, which that was supposed to be working, but seeming as I'm not using that, maybe we do Opaline again. The consecutive attacks could be nice. I wonder if that counts for magic. Surely it does, right? Makes attacks more likely to break enemy stances. That could be nice. We're not doing charge attacks. Maybe breaking her stance. We're doing good. I'm really not upset, and I'm not getting frustrated because I'm genuinely enjoying just chatting and hanging out. Hidden tier to int tier. Yeah, we could do int tier. I don't even know. I feel like, so I'm technically at 80 int, and I have quite a few things on that are already boosting int, so I'm kind of at the soft cap for it. That could be a thing. I think once... I'm kind of wondering if we try the stone barb where we can break enemy stances. I don't know. That kind of sounds interesting. You know? I think we're gonna try this. Opaline is really good. I think I'm gonna try this. I've never used this before, but it could come in handy here, I think. Maybe. Cerulean is great. It is good. It's great if I'm doing Comet, but because she moves so much, Comet is kind of pointless. I am gonna remove one and change, now that I'm thinking. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna remove that. And probably that. And we're gonna do... Maybe we just do the full moon. I don't even know what this one does. Hold on. Switch view. And sends it floating towards the moon. Dispels all sorcery it touches. Temporarily reduces magic negation. Negation. Blah blah blah. Encounters. I like this one better. This one's just gonna be better. There's just no way. Maybe we do that. We'll try that. We're gonna try this setup. It only lasts 30 seconds. The 30 seconds for the... I guess I should read. Stance break. I know that that's same with the Cerulean too. It only lasts like 15 or 30 seconds. I wish they would actually tell you how long it lasts right here. That would be nice. Because then you can choose maybe more accordingly. Maybe we do the Opaline, because I've done that one a ton. We'll try it. It'll let us at least get hit for one, maybe, hit more, which could be the difference in killing her or not. We shall try. Oh god, she got so close. What's so funny is I didn't even drink it. Love that for me. This combination didn't work out that well for spells. The Stars of Ruin isn't that great. I'm not gonna wear a shield. My HP bar is small, but I also don't over level. So that is one thing that I don't do, is I don't over level, and I'm not wearing like shields or anything. I wouldn't suspect FromSoft to make my stomach hurt, but if I they're so cryptic. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna change that one spell. This one just sucks. I knew it did, but I thought I would try it anyway. I'm gonna add Terra Magica back because maybe, and then we can just do maybe just another. It'll be fine. We'll try that. This man, LOL. Axe. Yeah. It's fine. We were doing good. I think I'm just thinking too much on... Because previously, honestly, we were doing great. We were getting her a very long, we were getting her to half in second. So, oh, I'm gonna get hit. Did not. I was not paying attention. I was looking at chat. That one was my bad. We didn't even hit her. Good job, Mimic. Really holding down. Really holding it down. We were doing great before. So I might even change some things back and we'll go back to the original. We'll see. Truthfully, I'm not mad at it, and for only having really done her boss fight for I guess about an hour now total between tonight and maybe an hour and 15. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just talking. Genuinely, what am I doing? There we go. I love when my computer does that. I love when I get dropped when I'm in the middle of saying something. So what I'm saying by not over leveling is just the fact that I am not going to... Oh, and I'm spinning. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, everyone. YouTube's being a little silly. What I mean by not over leveling, hello, is that I'm not gonna go hit all of my soft caps just to come do this boss, especially when we're getting her to second phase. I don't feel like I need to be hitting those soft caps currently. In the very, very end of game, sure. Technically she's the hardest boss, sure. But, I'm not gonna go level to that point and then come back. That's, if we go out and do other things and then come back, then yeah. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. Welcome in. We are working on Melania and the Halig tree. Let's see. I'm gonna go through. We're gonna just put some stuff back. Stars of Ruin is good. That thing is pretty decent, though. So yeah, we are just having some fun experimenting with flasks and spells and such. And working on Melania, which has been a lot of fun. That one's slow. Maybe we give it the carrion slicer just to see. Give her something to use. And then... This is fine, but I think I'm going to go back to give this just so we don't run out so quickly. Go back. Yeah, not doing too bad. I'm not too upset about it. I think it'll be fine. It'll be good. I'm enjoying it. I genuinely usually get a little antsy doing the same thing over and over, but this is such a fun fight that I don't mind spending a while on it. I'm just used to having a massive health bar. That's so true. Honestly, and you're not wrong in the fact that most people when they come here are either, and this is not over leveling, but they're usually done with most parts of the game, or they've specifically prepared for this. I'm pretty sure Elden Stars can keep Melania dodging. That's, I think we have Stars of Ruin is what I was using. I don't love the one that just is static that comes down because unfortunately, it takes a while to cast, but 2, if you don't cast it at just the right time, she just walks out, or like she dodges out of it and then doesn't come back in because she can see that one. No overleveling. There's no overleveling for this boss. You're not wrong. Most people don't beat this boss. Or do what I do where I need like summons and stuff, which is totally fine. I don't think that's a wrong way to play, by the way. Let me like preface that. But some people are like very much against it. Yeah, I do usually use gravity. And because it just... Gravity, Rock Sling specifically, is just so good for FP cost and damage versus some other things. And I let Mimic kind of throw other stuff out there. But we're enjoying. I genuinely usually get a little grumpy about stuff like this, which is so silly, but this has been good. Yes, see that spell, when Mimic does it and I'm busy doing other things, it works so well together. No. Until she does that and she gains her health back. Again, I'm in no support of bosses gaining health back from Mimics. Because what are we doing? If they can't heal themselves, they don't deserve to get health back from them. Oh gosh. We're almost there. There we go. If I miss something while I'm fighting, I do apologize. I'm trying my best not to fully look over there while I'm fighting, so. Gosh, Mimic just sitting in all of that, absolutely dying, kills me. Because what do you mean? Okay. The way she just turned and aggroed. I usually can't even get past level 130 by the time I get to Millennia. I know that I don't even know what level I am, but I know that I'm past. Let's look. What level are we? I know that I'm pretty high. I won't say that yeah, 129. So I know that I'm like not under leveled, but I don't want to be like level 200 or something trying to do this, just because I already feel like I'm kind of cheesing a little bit. I don't want to fully cheese. I want to at least, you know, enjoy the fight. The way she's just gaining her health back. Good lord. There we go. Oh gosh. We're doing decent though. Sorry. Okay, let's go through. Dude, I know personally that level to 200 just for this. Goodness. That's crazy. 200 is wild. I was maybe 92. I beat her with the golden halberd my first run. I thought it was the best strength faith weapon. Had no idea about blasphemous. That is so cool. I really, after I finish this, I really want to do a Faith Paladin style build. I think it would be fun. I think it would be a good time. Plus, nobody talks about it. Nobody, like, shits on Faith builds. They always just shit on Spellcaster builds. And I think it's because they're not done as often. So, I digress. We'll try this a few more times, see how it goes. I'm not upset by the progress that we've made, and we almost killed her tonight, so that was fun. She always dodges that first one. Ma'am, if you could not do Terra Magica, that would be so nice. Good lord. Nope. I didn't even... Okay, drank the wrong thing. We're gonna just drink all the wrong things, I guess. And let my Mimic just die over here. Good lord. Is she really? Yeah. Back to back that she can do, that's crazy. Faith builds are 100% my fave. Faith strength is so good. It is. It really is. That was my fault. I just let her jump on me. We're not doing the worst. It could be a gajillion times better. This entire stream is just going to be cut down to like 5 minutes of me dying over and over to Melania. It's going to be... It's just going to be cut down, like this entire hour and 15 minutes is just going to be 5 minutes of just death, put into a different video. That's funny. Power and utility. Facts. Ma'am, can we not cast the frickin' Terra Magica? I know it's... Oh god, I've never seen that one. That's a new move. Sorry, Mimic. Good lord. Oh. That was a new move that she's pulled out. I've never seen her put me or Mimic on her sword like that. We're screwed. We have not done enough damage. Okay. Mimic is gonna last all of 1 second in this phase, but that's okay. God. We're gonna die here. Yeah. One of them always hits, no matter how many times I dodge. Dang. That's her grab attack. It one-shots you. Well, it's powerful, that's for sure. That one shot where she just throws you up in the air and skewers you. Yeah. I hadn't seen it in an hour and 15 minutes and she just pulled that one out. The fact that she can also do that like swirly bit over and over, ma'am. Alrighty, let me get comfy. Oof. I wish that I could do more damage by myself and like call my mimic later so we could have her more for second. She just... I'm not good enough to do that. If you start with Terra Magica right now, you dang mimic, thank you. I was just walked into that. Good for me. Good old Melania. Literally getting her health back. No, wrong flask. That's not gonna help me. I'm about to take Terra Magica away again from this girl, because what do you mean? Okay. That comment was putting in work. It really was. I was happy that I switched to it. Every time. That one, and I know that she does that one so often. Every time that one does kill me. Dang. Dang, dang. Alrighty. I think... we might try a couple more times, but I think that I'm kind of like hitting the wall of just not being able to get past that second phase. We might go explore, but I'm not certain. That and the swan dance. Yeah, the swan dance is very hard. That move is a roll catcher. It really is. Both of those moves are very hard, and I feel like it's almost impossible to like get out of a couple of them. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that we can do or use. I could use like a rune arc, but that just feels like such a waste and I hate using them. If you missed me, the dodge. In my opinion, you've done well. She is one of the hardest bosses in all of gaming. Yeah, I'm not mad at I'm not mad at how we've done by any means. It does take some interesting balances I'm learning. Do I need to be using these? Wait. No. Where do we do that? Am I crazy? Where do we do that? Where do we do that? I feel like I lost my mind. How do we change this guy? Also, why do I have a debuff on right now? What debuff is this? I don't know. I think Mesmer takes the cake on that one. I've heard Mesmer's awful. I am not excited for that one either. We could go like light the tree on fire and like go do that. I would love to keep hitting my head against the wall. How do we change that? Like, fully... What am I doing? Is it here? It's here. It's at a grace. Oh my gosh. I thought I was sitting at a grace this entire time. Is this only... Does the great rune only work if I use a rune arc? Is that how that works, honey? To then use the great rune? I don't like using rune arcs. I feel like that's a waste for this fight. Because we do keep dying, so we're not gonna do that. Never mind. Damn, it took me forever. He's not a pushover, but I got him 5 to 6 attempts. That's actually great. That's fantastic. Alrighty. Let me stop talking. Let me take a drink of caffeine. Make myself a little bit more shaky. I don't know what they put in this drink, but it makes me shaky compared to other caffeines. It like genuinely gives me like caffeine jitters and I'm not loving it. Oh, right. I wasn't ready, but that's fine. If you don't hit her with something, thank you. We want to get our dang health back here. Yeah, for whatever reason, I always try and cast in the middle of that, and I know that we literally cannot... We're almost there. Fantastic. I think it's just like that for term skill, character, example, Twin Crucible Knight fight got rocked. I don't even want to do the Crucible Knights, gonna be perfectly honest. I hate everything about them. Are we not running? Why are we not running? Love that. Also, I wish my Mimic would get the fuck out of stupid. Because what are we doing just standing in that? I'm gonna die right here. God, if I would have just backed up, we got her pretty decent there. You gained 7? Holy shit. See, the dude wasn't too bad. I'm sorry. I'm the worst at reading. I'm trying to read fast. 127. Oh, I'm done fighting. I died. Bosses. Pain. Oh, gosh. That was not bad. You know what? That one, we had her most of the way. If I wouldn't have been greedy and I wouldn't have gotten caught on whatever's behind me, that would have been better. That would have been fine. So we're going to try it again. Hopefully, really what it comes down to that I've been finding is if the very beginning... Excuse me. If the very beginning is smooth, then everything else goes really smooth. But if Mimic dies because she does that little like swan dance sword bit, whatever that is, then it's usually pretty bad. So it kind of comes down to whatever happens in the very beginning. But that one was really close. Pretty pleased with that. Mimic. Get the fuck... We're doing that. Okay. Cast anything. Cast anything that hits her. Good lord. This is what I'm talking about. Like, what is my Mimic doing back there? Absolutely, literally nothing. Hit her. Good lord. I'm gonna take Terra Magica away from her. I keep saying that, but every time she casts it and it works well, then it's fine. Yeah, see that thing? This is when I know it's not gonna go well, because she's gonna kill my Mimic, like, pretty quickly. Do you have Comet? I do. The problem with Comet that I find is she jumps out of it too quickly because she can see it coming. And also she, my dang mimic is really not good. Okay, yeah, I'm just casting it in an animation right now. My mimic will literally cast it, but at the wrong direction. So it's not the best for this fight, unfortunately. I'm out. I'm genuinely probably gonna let myself die here. Because I did not love the way this beginning started. Are you kidding? Okay, I wasn't even trying to die there. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. That beginning though, like when my mimic is just in the back absolutely doing nothing, that's when I get annoyed with mimic. Kaminazura's massive light beam. Yes, I do know what it is. It doesn't melt her because she jumps out of it. So I had my stuff set up for it, but because she can read it, she can literally jump out of it, and she also moves too much. Like, she's not a boss that just walks in one straight line. So you can't cast it as well. Because by the time you drink, do Terra Magica, and cast, or even just leave Terra Magica out and cast, she is already jumping out of it, and then it's kind of a waste. So that's kind of the issue. So there's some things there. I mean, it's unfortunate, but it's just not the best spell for this. I'm finding that Night Comet and Rock Sling work best and do damage. Night Comet does use a lot of FP though, unfortunately. Goodbye. Okay. Like, what is my mimic trying to hit there in the back? I don't know. Not anything that I can see. Okay. Yeah, you're doing pretty good. Damage with Rock Sling. It's not the worst. It could be better. Like, if we could just continuously do Ronnie's, that would be absolutely amazing, because it does kind of break some things, but unfortunately, it is not the case. Let's see. I'm gonna go check and see what we have. We might do this a couple more times and probably be done for the evening. We shall see. I know that people probably get very bored of watching this fight over and over and over. I'm gonna take this off. And that, I think, and I need to take one more off, huh? What if we take Terra Magic off? Because she does that all the time and it never does anything. Okay, we're gonna do that and see how that goes. We'll try. We will. We'll see how it goes. Wait, am I still doing gold? I forgot what I'm doing in my ding flask. Not that flask. Physic. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna try it. I don't think it's gonna do anything. So we're gonna try it. I didn't drink my flask, but that's fine. Yeah, see how she kind of just jumps out of it? And that's without using the flask. It works for a little bit, but not too much. Mimic, cast, please. Help a girl out. And then that wasn't even half of her health. Dang. Yeah. We'll stick together. It'll be fine. Okay, here she go. She sure loves that dang comet. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Onward, onward. Okay, one hit. Second phase is so hard because if she hits me once, I genuinely just die. Alrighty, that's been interesting. Do we try again? Do we end for the night? Yeah, we're gonna do one more and then if we die, we die, and it is what it is. Alright, start with that. Here. And then if we die, we die, and we'll be done for the evening, which we'll probably die. I have zero expectations of actually doing well. Let me get comfy. I'm very uncomfortable right now. Okay. How did that miss her? Wrong thing. Good for me. Okay, good, good. Oof. Okay. Well, we got her to half and then she got all my health, so that's fine. It's not bad. We got her below half in second, so we're doing decent. We're just kind of hitting a wall where I need to figure some things out and fine-tune. I got closer earlier. Oh, cute. I know. We spent like an hour and a half, which isn't like that long. I know. I know. I want to keep going. That's the problem. It's like I know I'm just hitting my head against a wall, but I just want to keep going. Let's see. Do we do it one more time? I'm gonna do it one more and then we'll be done. Yeah. I said that last time, but I mean it this time. Just one more. Ugh. I don't have any, like... I don't have anything that I think would make really too much of a difference. I know, that one was pretty good. Let's see. I genuinely don't think I have anything. I'm not wasting rune arcs on her. I feel like we'll need all the rune arcs we can get later, and I just genuinely don't want to waste them because they're like there's only so many that we can get. So I do feel like that's the thing. I know I have quite a few. Oh, we're spinning. We're dropping. Maybe? No, we're back. Okay. Weird. Nope, and now we're dropping again. It's just up and down. Silly. Anyway, I've cured meat. We have like one of each, which is not good. We have this one. The hardest fight is Radon, and like the DLC, yeah. This, if the Star Scourge Radon was not that hard. I beat Star Scourge in like 5 tries, I think. 5 or 6, maybe? Something like that. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna raw dog it again, and if we do good, great. If we don't, it's not a big deal. I, again, don't have a ton of expectation for it, so... Yeah, there's a few... There's a few. There we go. There's just, I need to go back through, like, the city, because we haven't done, like, lighting it. I hate when I do this, because she usually... Yeah, this is just not gonna go well for us. Unfortunately. I don't even think it caught me drinking. Of course it did. That's funny. Okay. Alright, we'll call it there for the night. We've had some fun. I'll probably do this again for another stream at some point. But this was a good place to end for the week and just hanging out and getting a chat with everybody. That was fun. And we got close, like, maybe 2 or 3 times where she was below half on second phase. So, genuinely pretty happy about that. But yeah. Not mad about it. She's definitely gonna be beat. I'm pretty pleased with the fact that I do think that she'll be beat, which is nice. But yeah, much past that, let me do my outro. But first and foremost, thank y'all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. It's so fun to see new people, people who've been around, everyone chatting. I mean, it's so much fun to be able to play this game and chat. I don't think I would have near as much fun if it was just me sitting here playing it by myself. If you want a place to hang out that is not in stream and want to like keep updated on everything and with one another, I do have a Discord linked below and in my links area of my channel. And if you're new and you're enjoying, please consider subscribing. I would love to have that. I have a big goal of trying to reach 500 by the end of the year, and I do think it's going to happen sooner rather than later, which is absolutely amazing. If you're already subscribed and you enjoyed, a like or a comment on the video also goes a very long way, and I do appreciate it. It's all appreciated equally. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Yes, yes. Melania had specific rages when she triggers her moves. Yes, yep. Absolutely. Some of her things will kind of hit at certain times, I've noticed. Doing awesome. Great stream as always. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you. You as well. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Again, I hope we all have an amazing weekend. I'll be live next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I hope to see you all there. And again, thanks guys. Bye.